Hey guys, welcome to this video. I just want to make a video real quick on why I think anime is a waste of time. And if you don't know what anime is, it's basically just Japanese animation. Anime is short for animation, and it's just cartoons in Japan. It's so popular in the West, though, that arguably anime is like one of Japan's main sources of income. And so that's why there's so many anime. Like Japan is just like a nation run on anime. The people that make these anime, by the way, they spend like 8 or 10 plus hours a day just working on the art and stuff like that, the story. And so it takes a lot of time to make these, and people just consume it. People just take it up, they waste their own time. Because actually, arguably, if you spend even like 5 hours a day just watching anime, even after like 10 years, there's really not much you'll get to show for it. Whereas you can take another, like many other activities that you can do, like even just 1 hour a day of, and you could have more results than 10 hours of anime a day. For example, if you like practice any instrument for just an hour a day, you'll arguably have a lot more to show for it after 10 years than if you just do 10 hours of anime. Like you can watch unlimited hours of anime and have pretty much nothing to show for it. If you just do 1 hour a course a day, like for example, like whatever high school or college course you're taking, if you just study for 1 hour a day, you should be able to get an A in the class. Sometimes you might need more or less per course, but yeah, I mean, I think because they gave you a bunch of courses at once, you can pretty much just do an hour per course, and I think you should be able to get an A for whatever class it is. So that saves you a lot of time, and you have a lot more to show because you get an A in the class, and that's a lot to show for the course rather than just watching anime. You could do some art, for example. These are different artworks. If you spend just an hour a day drawing or practicing some art, after like 10 years, you'll have a lot to show for it. Like, for example, these different artworks here. That's just, I mean, these people spend a lot of time on art. Like, it's such an interesting activity. You might do like 3 hours of art a day or something like that. But yeah, you can have a lot to show after 10 years or after just a few years of art. Even like after a week of art, you'll probably have more to show than like 5 years of watching anime, because watching anime really does not get you anything. Programming as well. Programming is not that difficult to learn from my experience. Maybe if you're brand new to it, it might take like a year to get like really used to it. But after that, it's just like you can pick up other things very easily. And yeah, like an hour a day, after just 1 year, you'll have more to show than somebody that watched anime for like 100 years or something. Like anime, watching anime just gets you nothing. It just gets you nothing. This is exercising, so you can do a bunch of different exercises. If you do like any exercise, you could pretty much after a few weeks, you'll have more to show than if you just watch anime all day. Imagine some guy just sits down and just watches anime for 10 years straight, just like 5 hours a day of watching anime. You'll probably have more to show if you just exercise for 1 month, just like an hour a day or something. Walking, running, jogging, swimming, hiking, like any sort of random exercise, like doing weights or anything like that. Yoga, stretches, and Pilates. Like you can pretty much do whatever exercise you want, and after a month, you'll have some pretty good results. So yeah, that's why I think anime is a waste of time. If you are currently watching anime, just try to do another alternative activity. It might hurt at first. There is a pain in like quitting something you're addicted to. It's like, oh man, I just need an alternative. I need to de-stress, and I use anime as a source for that. The thing is, you can do any of these other activities as a source for de-stress as well. Some people spend 8 hours or more a day just doing whatever this activity is. So like studying, whether it's practicing an instrument, whether it's programming, whether it's drawing. They spend 8 hours or more a day just doing these activities, and or even exercising. So that's a little bit harder. But yeah, so people just spend so much their time doing something else other than watching anime. If you just have nothing to do in your life, then I guess anime might be a good thing. If you just really you don't want to accomplish anything, you don't have any goals, then you just kind of want to sit there and just have time pass away, then yeah, anime is a good source for that. Just like wasting time. It's one of the best ways to waste time. If that's your goal, then anime is a good way to do it. But that's not your goal, you want to do something with your life, then I recommend quitting anime, and you can really de-stress, or you can like relax with all these other activities. Like, you don't need anime just as much as people don't need to eat meat. People don't need to watch anime because it just takes up so much human potential, and people can be volunteering or something, and it just takes up a lot of wasted human hours, that could be spent on something else. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like it, like the video. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you agree or disagree, post a comment down below. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.